Okay. Right, we're live and we are direct. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, and for joining us today. And happy Sunday. Apologies, we're a couple of minutes late. But anyway, sorry about the couple of minutes late. Right. So once again, you're welcome to Kenny's Healthy Cooking with the Salad Master. The view is not so nice. The camera was a bit messed up. I don't know why, but hopefully we'll be able to get what we're trying to share with you. Okay. Happy Sunday once again to everyone, and welcome to Kenny's Healthy Cooking with the Salad Master. Welcome aboard. Right. So for today, we've got Bombay Biryani, which we'll be preparing in the Salad Master Bad Boy. So we're using a pack of this Bombay Biryani today to make this amazing recipe. It's going to be in a very healthy way because even clearly on the pack, it's clearly written that we need to use some oil on the pack. Okay, but we'll be cooking this today with absolutely no oil, right? So in a healthy way, the Salad Master way. But meanwhile, before we carry on, let's give some quick shout out to all our family and people in there. So hi, Vibrite. I'm just going to flash the names. Hi, Vibrite. Hi, Futurelings. Vibrite says, hello, everyone. Hi, the chosen family of God. Futurelink says, Damsak. Thank you, everyone. Chosen family of God says, hello, host. Thank you so much, chosen family of God. Thank you so much, Vibrite. Thank you, everyone in there. Thank you, chosen family of God. I see you all. Thank you so much. And you're all welcome. Please do remember to give us the thumbs up as you're coming in, okay? Right, so we're going to crack on because we want this LS to be as fast as, because trust Salad Master cooking is usually very, very quick. So we don't want to waste anyone's time or even our time as well, right? So we're going to crack on now. And like I said, we'll be cooking this in the Salad Master Bad Boy. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to start by preheating the Bad Boy. So all we need to do now is to preheat the Bad Boy. So give me 1 minute, please. Yeah, apologies for the break in transmission. Yeah, Mr. PP's here as well. Thank you, Mr. PP. Oh, thank you. The chosen family, thank you so much, sis. Really appreciate. Thank you, Mr. PP says, hello, everyone. Thank you, my Arabic friend. Assalamu alaikum there. How are you? Happy Sunday to everyone and hope everyone is doing well. Thank you so much all for joining us today. Really appreciate you all. So we're going to crack on with the cooking. Pardon me if I have to maybe do a little bit of a video around here while I'm doing the cooking, okay? Handy help, are you coming? So like I said, I'm going to preheat the Bad Boy to get the cooking started, okay? So just start by preheating your Bad Boy, which is over here. It's just not clear at all. Oh my goodness. I probably should have used the lights. Well, it's going to be a quick recipe. That's why I didn't really bother myself on that. Let me see with the lights if it's going to come up at all. We've got Lydia is in the building as well. Hi, Lydia. Assalamu alaikum. Okay, walaikum salam, Lydia. And thank you for joining us there. How are you doing? And happy Sunday to you. Thank you so much, all. I see you all. Feel free to grow with anyone you don't have, okay? Grow with anybody you don't have in there. Right, let's see if this will get this a little bit brighter at all. Does it make any difference?
That's reflection.
That's reflection, isn't it? It doesn't really make a difference, so just leave it the way it is. So just trying to pull the line. No. It's just a reflection. Okay. All right, so I'm just going to crack on. Right, so to crack on, like I said, I'm gonna start by preheating the bad boy, which is that. Okay, so the bad boy, it's already been preheated, and mind you, you can use your fresh chicken or you can use your frozen chicken, whichever one you want to use as well. Is all up to you. But here is a bad boy, and I'll be using my frozen chicken to make it a little bit faster for me because I didn't really want to go to the shop. So you can also use a chopped chicken if you want to. Okay, you can use a chopped chicken. But there we go. I'll put the lid on and I'll allow it to simmer for a little while before I start the frying and the rest of the cooking. Okay? Right. So while that is sis Judy's English World is in the building. Thank you so much, sis Judy's English World, for joining us today. Really, really appreciate and happy Sunday to you. Says hi, sister. Assalamu alaikum, sis. How are you doing? Thanks for joining us today. And happy Sunday to you. Everyone, please do feel free to grow with anyone you don't have. If you don't have anyone, feel free to call the person and grow, mingle, and tangle while we cook our healthy food in Saladmaster. Okay, so feel free to grow with anyone you don't have already. Oh my goodness, they like the lid closed. Yeah, there we go. Right. So while we're on that as well, says happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, there, sis. Salaam alaikum. And meanwhile, everyone, please, if you can, do give me some this, even if you don't completely catch up with whatever I'm doing there. I've got this new house and it's on creative skill for people who want to learn some skills. If you don't mind, just give us a little bit of your sack, your thumbs on this one, that would be really appreciated. Okay, it's Kenny's Global Links, but that would be really appreciated if anyone can. Thank you once again. All we've got another amazing sis in the building. Who do we have here? We have Estelicious. Hi, Sis Estelicious, and happy Sunday to you. Says greetings, host. Happy Black Sunday. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us today, and happy Sunday to you. How are you doing? It's been a while. Thank you so much, sis, for joining us. Really appreciate you coming. Thank you. And Mr. Pipi, I see you. Estelicia says, hello, everyone in the chat. Greetings from Estelicious to everyone in there. Lots of love from Vibri. Thank you so much. Chosen family is here as well. Thank you so much, everyone. Really appreciate your time and your support. So feel free, everyone, to grow with anyone you don't have. Mingle and tangle. And if you can as well, I really appreciate if you give us some Tamsack on this one. That would be really appreciated as well. Because I'll definitely be coming back with that as well. But it's something a bit different from what we're doing here at Healthy Cooking. So thank you once again. Right, back to our cooking. We're doing the Bombay Biryani, which is an Asian type of recipe. Okay, and like I said, I'm not advertising the pack. You can use anyone, but this is just a ready-made pack. It makes it easier for me to do the cooking. So I'm not advertising the pack. But that's the Bombay Biryani. And on a normal day, it will take more time. But in Saladmaster, we're going to prepare it in a very quick way in Saladmaster. And clearly on the pack, it said add your oil. But we'll be doing it in Saladmaster with no oil, and it's not going to burn. That's the beauty. It's not going to burn. That's the beauty of Saladmaster. So the ingredients we need, we've got our biryani rice in here. Our basmati rice in here, which is that one. We've got about 3 cups of basmati rice. Yeah. And then the rest of the ingredients, we've got our chopped potato. Remember, in Saladmaster, we don't peel because anything that grows under the soil, the major vitamins and minerals lie slightly on the skin. So for our potato, just scrub it really well, and then we'll chop it up. You can use the Saladmaster food processor and cut it into different sizes. And the rest of the ingredients includes, let me read what is in there. Thank you, Vibraso Stamsak. Thank you, chosen family of God. Really appreciate. And then guest Alicia says, okay, I'm okay, sis. Just so busy. I know. Glad to be here. Oh, it's lovely to have you. I know it's quite busy. But like as earlier mentioned, sis Delicious, and I really mean this business. I really want to do plants and nesting because it used to be one of my hobby, but These days I get so lazy and I have actually not tried it in a long while. So if you don't mind, just let us know when it's time to start the planting indoors before we take it out. I'm sure quite a lot of people they'll want to learn this, but maybe they don't have the mind to say it out. So that's why I've been begging you on this. Please, do let us know when we need to start planting so that we can actually try it when it's time to take it out as well. Yeah. Thank you, Sister Delicious. Thank you so much. Thank you, chosen family of God. Thank you, Mr. PP. He says, welcome, Estelicious. I really heart you all. Thank you so much. And everybody says, wow, I can't wait to see this. Yes, I will be showing you this pretty soon. Okay, so the rest of the ingredients which we need includes this dish which you're seeing in here. I've got my raisin, like I said, it's an Asian dish. I've got some fresh tomatoes, um, your big tomatoes, three big size. I've got chopped onions, red and white onions. I've got the garam masala. I've got some minced spice, red chili. You need the green chili, but I've not got green chili. So just use a little bit of my green bell pepper. You need your garlic as well, which is that one, and some of your seasoning, your favorite one. Okay, but those are the ingredients which we need. In Saladmaster way. So rather than spending the time on a normal day, the biryani will take more time and frying and all those ones. But trust Saladmaster way is healthy and it's quick and it saves a lot of your time, your energy as well. Okay, thank you for the news. Yeah, so we're just going to start now. The chicken, I've started by putting my chicken in there just to fry it a little bit. Mind you, we're frying with no oil. We're cooking absolutely no oil. Meanwhile, everyone, do feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone you don't know, you don't have already in there. Vibra says, can't wait. Isolation says, okay, we'll let you know. Oh, thank you so much, sis. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, Alicia says, Mr. PP today. Thanks. Hello. Right. Thank you, everyone. Right. So while that is cooking in there, the chicken is preparing in there. Can I have the chopping board, please? Actually, would like to do this potato separately. Thank you, darling. Right. So, Fam, thank you so much. Question, okay? So feel free to ask your question. Yes, let's moving up and down. I don't know what's happening. Right. So while the chicken is cooking now, I'm just going to chop the tomato into small sizes. You can use your salad master. Oh, thank you, my handy helper. Say hello. It's always very helpful. Thank you. So just a little tomato I want to chop in there. You can use the salad master food processor to chop your tomatoes. But while that's the chicken in here, come on, paparazzi, do you want to help me with this one? Mind you, my chicken, I got it from frozen. Okay, so that's Italian salad master. You don't have to waste any time. I've got it from frozen, and in my head, I was like, what quick food can I quickly prepare now? So that's why I just came up with this. So I've just put the chicken in there, and it's actually going to be a very quick recipe. We should be done in a couple of minutes. Right, so here's the chicken, like I said. Remember, I got it from frozen, so you don't really need to waste your time. It's all frying from frozen in there, okay? You can leave it a little bit cracked if you want it more fried. You can leave it fully closed if you want it a bit moist, so whichever one, you can carry on with that. So the next thing I'm going to do now, I'm going to blend my ingredients. So rather than chopping my tomatoes, I'm going to blend it with my garlic and then pour it in there, and the rest of the ingredients will come in, and that's how people prepare our food. Okay? Come on, show it. So then tomato, the fresh tomato and the garlic in there. I've got ginger, but I've got the dry ginger. You need your ginger as well. So you're supposed to blend the ginger, the garlic, and the tomatoes. Okay, so we've got 3 cloves of garlic in there. So I'm blending this two together and I'll pop it in there. And that's all we need. And thank you. Oh, we got an amazing fam. Hi, Phil. Thank you, Future Links. Thank you, so much. Future Links says, wow, thank you there. Thank you, Sister Delicious. Thank you. and Phil TV. Marami Salama. Thank you, sis, for joining us today. Really appreciate. Happy Sunday to you. And how are you doing? Featureless says, I've never tried this before. Interesting. Yeah, it's good. Oh, thank you for that, Phil TV. Really appreciate as well. I see, Mr. Bibi said, for what I've heard, biryani sounds delicious. Yes, it is a very delicious one. You will be happy you did. Oh, thank you, everyone. And that's the new house. If anybody don't mind, please give us a thumbs up in there. If you give us that, I'll definitely be coming back on that. So it's all about creative skill. That's what we do on that one. Also, feel free to mingle and tangle with anyone you don't have. 1 minute, please. Yeah. sorry for that. Sorry for the break in transmission. Oh, we got another amazing farm as well. Who do we have here? We have MC Potosky News. If you want the latest news, you check that out as well. Thank you so much, bro, for joining us today, and thank you for sharing us out. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anyone, if you can share us as well, please do share us. That would be appreciated for more people to learn how to cook in a very healthy way. So the next thing I'm gonna do now is to fry my onions. Remember, we're frying with no oil. Okay. Quick. Okay, so the next round. Ooh, I should have reduced that electric to 230. So the next thing now is to start frying the onions. I'm frying the onions. Remember to turn down the temperature. You don't have to fry on high heat, okay? So I'm frying the onions with this all together. There we go. Thank you so much, everyone. We got another amazing. Yeah. Thank you. My handy helper wants to help me stir it. That's to tell you how easy it is cooking in Saladmaster. Meanwhile, we've got an amazing farm joining us today. Who do we have here? We have Josephine Adeneji. Hi, Josephine Adeneji. Happy Sunday to you. And thank you for joining us today. How are you doing, Josephine Adeneji? You're welcome to our LS. And feel free to grow with anyone you don't have. Call on anyone you don't have, and we'll be happy. They'll be happy to get back to you as well. Meanwhile, anyone, please, if you don't mind, show us some love on that one as well. It's one of our new ones. That one is about creative skill on this name on the screen. Thank you so much, all. Justin Adeneji says, hi, host and everyone. And chosen family of God, thank you so much. If you want uplifting messages, very uplifting, powerful messages, always check her out. Justin Adeneji says, I'm fine, ma. Thank you there. Thank God you are fine as well. We are doing well here. If you've not got Justin Adeneji, check her out as well. So thank you so much, everyone. And like I said, we've just added onions to fry that a little bit with no oil. Okay, cooking until it master with no oil. Thank you, there. Thank you, my handy helper. Okay. So I'll just give this a little stir. So I'm just going to fry the onions a little bit with the chicken which is in here. And then I'm going to blend my tomatoes and my garlic. Which is that one. Or else if you want to sugar. It's okay, don't worry about it. I'll put it it off because it was too hard. You want to show that I'm blending this, please. Yeah, so I'm going to blend this now from just 1 minute, 1 second, please. Just a sec. Right, so I'm going to blend the. I'm going to blend. No, put it down. Stop it on. Just give us a sec. Everyone, feel free to grow with anyone you don't have. Right, so this is what I'm going to blend now. The fresh tomato. Yeah, you can do it here. You can. Yeah, I'm going to blend the fresh tomato and the garlic. Okay. So blending the garlic and the tomato as well as the ginger. Okay, give them a proper blend. That's it. So apologies for the noise. Just a few second noise coming your way. There we go. No, oh, it's not. I don't think it's bro. Oh, getting close. Meanwhile, for the rice, let me tell you. I just want to explain my rice now, so I'm going to wash the rice. Right, so I'm going to wash the rice now with my warm water. Okay, I don't need to parboil the rice in Saladmaster. I'm just going to wash it with warm water about 3 times, okay? Here's the rice. I'm going to wash it with warm water. Meanwhile, thank you so much, everyone. Judy's English word says, I have to go, sis. Best wishes. Thank you so much, sis. Really appreciate your time today and have a good week ahead. Thank you, MC Potoski News. Thank you, Vbright. Thank you, everyone in there. And like I said, it's going to be a very quick one. And hopefully, we should be done in less than half an hour from when we put the rice. It should be cooked in less than half an hour. On a normal day, the entire cooking takes about 25 minutes, but I have to be chatting and saying hello to my lovely fam in here. Yeah. Just want to then say happy Sunday to my beautiful family. Right. Thank you, Vibright. I see you. Vibright says, wow. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Justina then just says, my beautiful family, I'm visiting. Oh, thank you so much. When is the party? On Friday. Come and celebrate with me. Right, everyone, please do remember, let's support our own. Josephina Energy is going to celebrate her monetization party. Is having a monetization party on Friday. What time is it? UK time. What time is it at Energy? Let us know what time it is, please. Okay. Right, so I'm going to wash the rice now so that I can pop it in there as well. Meanwhile, get your camera on, please. Let me put this one. Right, so here's the chicken and here's my blended stock. I'm just going to put it in now. I'm adding the blended tomato, ginger and garlic, and then put the temperature to warm up a bit. Okay, so about 180. So when it warms, I'm going to put it back to rice too. I'm going to cook this food today on rice too. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid on fully closed. Meanwhile, after like 1 or 2 minutes, then we'll add the rest of the ingredients. I just want this to warm up a little bit, so I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients in a minute. Right, thank you everyone in there. No, don't go yet because I'll be adding this now. I need this food to cook so quickly. That's the beauty of Saladmaster. Are you there, paparazzi? Thank you so much. Let's see. Josephine says, Vivra greetings says from Josephine. And Josephine Adoniji says, Nigerian time is 4 p.m. 4 p.m. on Friday, 4 p.m. I think that should be, yeah, time is gone back today. So we're 1 hour behind, isn't it? Nigeria, isn't it? Is it 1 hour behind now? Yeah, I think so. Because some
England is 1 hour later than
yeah, that's behind.
Nigeria.
Yeah. So that should be. I'm trying to calculate because the time goes back at the end of October. Otherwise, Nigeria and UK is exactly the same time, and the last Sunday of October is when it goes back. So I believe it's today. So that means for that Friday, if it's 4 o'clock Nigerian time, that should be 3 p.m. UK time. Okay, so for every one of us from UK, let's remember to support 3 p.m. UK time and Nigerian time. She said is 4 p.m. I'm not sure of in the Philippines. I know from UK and Philippines is 8 hours interval as well. Okay, so you might have to work that out. But hopefully, I might still be at work at that time. But even if I don't come in to join, I'll always pop back afterwards because at 3 p.m. I should still be at work. Yeah. But thanks for letting us know. And let's give our support if we can as well. That would be really appreciated. And all the best with it, Josephine. I hope to see if I could pop in from work. If I can, I will definitely be there. And chosen family of God, really appreciate. Thank you so much. Thank you, Estelicious. Thank you, Futurelings. Thank you, everyone in there. Really appreciate your time. So, this one now, I've just added my. Okay, I want to put the rest of the ingredients in a minute. Yeah. So now, come on, just doing something else. Yeah, thank you, Futureling. Justin says, thank you very much, Jos. You're highly welcome. You're highly welcome there. Thank you so much. Right, so the next thing I'm gonna do. Okay, right, thank you. I forgot that bit here. You see? My handy help is reminding me of my spoon. I'm gonna have to make it faster. I need it to work. Thank you. All right, let's see. Oh, we've got another amazing fan joining us. Who do we have here? We have KBGK TV. Happy Sunday there, and how are you doing? Says good morning. I'm sure it's good morning from is it California? I know it's somewhere around there. Here it's afternoon. It's 3:16 UK time. But thank you so much, KBJK TV, for joining us today. Happy Sunday. And Marami Salama, thank you for joining us. We really appreciate your time. Feel free to grow with anyone you don't have as well. Because everyone here, they're very organic and very supportive. Right, so to explain what we're cooking the biryani, Bombay Biryani. I'm using this pack, the ready-made pack. It makes it easier for us. But in a normal way, you have to fry it, add your oil and all them lot. But in Saladmaster way, we're cooking it in the Saladmaster, which is quick, healthy, and saves your energy as well. Okay? Yeah. Right, so I'm going to add 1 pack of this to... I'm going to add 1 pack of this because I don't really need 2. It comes with 2 sachets. So in the pack, I'm going to add just 1 of it, okay? free to go with anyone you don't have. There you go. So I've added one sachet of this one, which is already mixed back. Okay, just one of it will do. And then I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients as well. I've got my all-purpose seasoning, ginger, garlic, and the powder one. You can use the fresh one as well. I've got the raisin going in now. The raisin, about half cup or three-quarter pack of your raisin. You need the green chili. I've used green bell pepper just to give it that green color because I've not got the green chili at the moment. And then if you want to add your cubes, it's optional. So I'm going to add one cube as well. And then I'll be adding my potatoes afterwards because I just want this to simmer for a little while before adding my potato. So give this a little stir, put the lid on. So when I add the rice, that's when I add the potato that will go with it as well. Okay, there we go. Waiting for the rice now. Thank you so much, everyone in there. Listen, let's do some reading before I do the rice washing. Josephine Adeniji says, thank you very much. You're highly welcome there, Josephine Adeniji. She's having a monetization party. If we can give her our support, that'd be really nice as well. KBJK TV says, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everyone. Thank you so much, sis. Josephine is there. Thank you so much, Mr. PP. I see you all. I see you. Josephine says, it's delicious greetings, sis. Right. Thank you so much, all. And thank you for your time as well. So while this is cooking, I want to quickly wash the rice and I will share with you. Meanwhile, that's just been invitation to us all. If we can make it, that would be really appreciated. So while we are now, I'm going to quickly wash the rice with my warm water. So 1 minute, I'm just washing the rice, please. There we go. Rice, come on, please. Right. Let me show my rice. Thank you, everyone. So here's my rice all nicely washed with warm water. I don't need to parboil. That's the Saladmaster Bad. Right, so here's the rice all nicely washed. You don't need to parboil. I've just washed with warm water the Saladmaster way. Okay, and over here, this is beginning to click now. Now we need to attend to it and put the rice on as well as the chopped potato, the cubed potato. So now I'm just gonna, and then set it on rice too. Remember when the valve begins to click, then you check on it. So there we go. I'm just adding the rice. And like I said in Saladmaster, it's going to be so quick. So the entire cooking of this rice will take less than half an hour to make this rice very tasty and delicious as well. Okay, so there we go. Just add the rice. That's the next stage. Oh, you guys made me put too much rice. My battalion wants more food. Now I hope this will all fit in, but they should do. Thank you so much, all. And add the potatoes as well, and then give it a stir, and then we'll set the rice too. So just give it a stir, and then we'll set it on rice too, and that's our rice all cooked. Thank you everyone in there. I'm just gonna put it on, and then put the rice too. I think that 2 cups should have been fine, or 2.5. But could you set the rice too for me, please? I'll do a video of that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Put the video. Put the video on so that I'll show you. Put the camera on this morning.
I like to do rice too.
Yeah, but I want to show people. Not everyone knows how to do the rice too. So there we got the rice in there. Level it up and then put the lid on fully closed. Okay. So there we go. I put the lid on fully closed. And then set your rice to there. So when it's on 65, on the top right hand side, click it twice, 1, 2. And that's how to set your rice to. Okay, 1, 2. When it's over there, I'm just going to cancel and show you once again. It's on 65. On the top right hand side, 1, 2. And that's your rice. So the rice will finish cooking in there. And that should be fine. So thank you all for being in there. I've got this here now. Thank you, my handy helper. Right, let me give a quick shout out before we carry on. I see you, Vibright. Thank you so much. Jasmine says, greetings, Vibright. 4 p.m. Nigerian time. Future links, I see you. I see you all in there. Jasmine says, Estelicious, greetings, sis. And Estelicious is saying hello to you as well. Josephine, thank you for the emoji. Thank you all in there. Right, so while this is cooking, I'm just going to share a little bit about Saladmaster. It's a popular video which I like to share. Some of you may have seen it before, but just for people who have not seen it, I'm going to share with you the science of Saladmaster, how it works and why it does things the way it does. Okay, so let's see. The science of Saladmaster. Oh, I'll find it here. It's on this one. Let's see. Just bear with me, please. There we go. Let's see if it's that one. Oh yeah, there we go. So this is the science of Saladmaster 1. How it works and so if you've got any question, do let me know as well. So this before this is done, our food should be ready. Like I said, it should be done in less than half an hour. In the next about 25 minutes, our rice should be done. And I can't wait to show you the rice. But meanwhile, let's see the science of Saladmaster. While that's happening, I'm just going to do some.
Hi, my name is Ayo Olasande, and what I'm going to be sharing with you today is the science of Saladmaster. I know this looks like cookware, and it is cookware, but the science, what we do with this is very unique. And I'm going to explain a little bit more shortly, but what I want to do is just get some food out. I'm going to show you how versatile this is. This is our 11-inch skillet. Just going to take the lid over here. I'm going to show you one of the items we're going to be putting in here. We're going to be using the carrot. This is our food processor. So you don't know how to get one of these machines. Ask our host there. But let me just chop this. You can see how quick and easy and effective this is. And this is an amazing machine. Just look at that. So that's just one carrot we've chopped in there quickly. And then I'm going to put some parsnips in there. I'm also going to put some cabbage. We shredded this earlier just to save some time. Okay. I'm going to put some frozen peas in. You can see. I'm going to put some sweet corn, frozen sweet corn. And what we're going to do is something a little bit different. I'm actually going to put some broccoli. I'm going to put a little bit of cauliflower. I'm even going to put you some sweet potato. I just want to show you that you can do anything. And one thing else, I'm going to put an egg. Now, we washed the egg earlier on, so we're just going to put an egg in there. So that's it. That's all we've got. we're going to put the lid on. I'm going to put this on here. We're going to put this on the medium heat, and then we're just going to wait for that valve to click, and then off it goes. We're going to turn it down. So what's so special about Saladmaster? Well, I'm going to use this just to demonstrate to you a design of Saladmaster. So when our cookware was designed, our engineers thought about what can we want to make this extra special. And so what we did is, the special design of this is on the inside we use titanium 316. That's the cooking surface. That's what the food actually touches. And the reason we use that is because that is one of those special metals that doesn't react. They use it as implants in the body because it doesn't react with anything. So it's very corrosive resistant, and that's what your food touches. So it's a very clean state for you to cook your food in. On the outside we have the 400 series induction range, and that means this can work on ceramic hobs, induction hobs, electric, gas, anything, camping stoves. This works on it there, and that gives it that nice polished finish. And on the inside we have the thermal core, which allows us to conduct the heat. So when you put your food in, the science of it all is that the vegetables we've got in there is, as we begin to heat it up in a medium heat, the moisture comes out of the food, it rises to the top of the pan, okay, and then drops down and forms a seal on the inside, and that goes on there. Now this is the exciting part about it. When it gets to 86 degrees centigrade, 187 Fahrenheit, thereabouts, this valve is scientifically calibrated to start clicking. So this is just like a little a bell there to let you know we're at 86. Now why 86, 187 degrees? Because when the food gets that temperature, that's the temperature that maximizes most of the nutrition while killing most of the germs in the food. So it's quite a great balance there between the two. So all you have to do with our cooking is very simple. You put it on medium heat and you go enjoy yourself. Do whatever you're going to do. Have some quality time with your kids. You don't have to pot watch. You don't have to stare. You don't have to do any of that. And when the temperature gets up to the right temperature, that valve starts clicking. And when that valve starts clicking, you go back and you turn it down to the lowest point, and in 10 minutes, everything's done. So this is very simple cooking. Medium heat, wait for the valve to click, then you turn it down to low. So it's medium, click, low. That's the science. Okay, it's all about everything working together as one. Now if you notice in there, we've got frozen peas, frozen corn, we've got carrots, we've got cabbage, we've got parsnips, we've got cauliflower, we've got broccoli, we got an egg. I mean, we've got all that. If you try to do that conventionally with no water, what would happen? You know what would happen. And that's what we're trying to demonstrate, that this is a science that is combining together to maximize the nutrition. And in Saladmaster, these were tests done by the University of Wisconsin. We retain 93% nutrition in your vegetables. 93% nutrition overall. Some are more, some are less, but on average 93% nutrition. So we're going to wait for this to come up to temperature, and then I'm going to come back and tell you a little bit more about how wonderful and the science of Saladmaster. That's why we're the best. Right, so as you can see, the valve is clicking. That's just telling us, it's saying, "IO, please turn me down." So what we're going to do is we're going to turn it down. You can look on the lip on the inside there. You see, you can begin to see the moisture. The moisture is building up around there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this down to low. And that's it. 10 minutes, it's done. That's how you cook everything. Medium heat, wait for the valve to click, then you turn it down. Simple. Right, so it's done. The valve has stopped clicking. We've left it now 10 minutes. I want you to notice is how vibrant the color is. So are you ready for this? Okay, 1, 2, 3. Wow.
Wow.
The color of the peas and the corn and the cabbage. Look at this. This is beautiful. this is just what I want to show you. We did some cauliflower, look at that. So I want you to think about this. Imagine trying to cook a dish at home right now with your current cookware, and you're trying to cook frozen peas, frozen corn, cabbage, parsnip, carrots, an egg, sweet potato, broccoli and cauliflower. That's how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 items all in one pan at the same time. And think about it, if you're also cooking with cabbage, everything will smell of cabbage. So with no water, there's no transference of flavors. You cook everything in its own natural rights. What Saladmaster does, it actually protects the integrity of the food. And look at this. I mean, this is cooked, this is done. Look at that. You know, nice al dente. Look at this. Is that not fantastic? That is Saladmaster. Right, I want you to take a quick look at this egg. You can see the beautiful yellow color in there. I mean, look at that. You don't normally get that on an egg when you boil it. And there's no dark gray ring around it. So what have we done? Just to recap the science, is what this is really is a specialist cooking system that has been scientifically designed by our engineers to cook with no water, no oils, no fats in an airtight container at 86 degrees centigrade or 187 Fahrenheit. And what happens when that gets up to temperature, that valve goes. And what that does is it keeps the nutrients in there. We save up to 93% nutrition in the food when we're cooking. So this is amazing. This isn't just cookware. This is specialist cookware designed just for you. And there you have it, the science of Saladmaster. I hope you take it on board. I hope you understand it. Speak to whoever sent this video to you and really get to embrace it, because Hippocrates said, let thy food be thy medicine, and let thy medicine be thy food. Thank you.
Let us know. Okay, right. So that brings us to the end of that bit, and that's the science behind Saladmaster, why we do things the way we do it, and that's the science of Saladmaster. Okay. If you've got any question, feel free to ask your question. Meanwhile, while we're cooking in here, it just showing it's got a couple of minutes, about 15 more minutes to go. Like I said, from the beginning of this cooking, it will take less than half an hour, about 20-25 minutes, and our rice is all fully cooked. Bombay Biryani will be all ready to serve. I can't wait to plate and show you all the outcome. So in the meantime, I've got the second science of Saladmaster as well. This one is relating how it does save our energy as well. Okay, because with the energy bill going on, we know with a Saladmaster, not only is it saving our nutrients and saving our time, but it's also saving our energy. So you're saving some little money on that as well. Okay, so here's the second one, and after that we can check it out.
Hi, my name is Ayo Olasande. I'm the Global President of Saladmaster, and I just want to share with you how by spending less energy, you can get more energy. This is the science of Saladmaster. And what I just want to share with you is that we use 70% less energy than conventional cooking methods. We don't even need an oven, so we save a tremendous amount of time, energy, and money. And in this day and age, where we have soaring energy bills, we have rising fuel prices, where everyone is thinking about saving energy and the pockets of how they can maximize and save money as well. I just want to show you how we have thought about this way in advance, because we are eco-friendly. In this piece of cookware here, just look at what I'm doing here. I just want to show you this, is we're cooking several dishes. Wow, look at that. We've got broccoli, cauliflower, frozen corn, frozen peas, we've got potato, we've got an egg, we've got red cabbage, we've got courgettes, sweet potato, carrots,
and a sweet corn. Just think about all those items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 items we've got here. And I just want you to focus on that, because if you were cooking this conventionally, how many pieces of cookware would you need to cook all those items? Just think about it. Would it be 1? It'd be 2? It'd be 3? It'd be a lot. And so what you're then doing, you've got not just one ring that you're heating up, you're using 2 or 3 rings. And what we do in conventional cooking is you just whack everything onto high heat. Why do you need to heat it up? Well, let me just share with you. This is a stainless steel pan, and what most stainless steel cookware, you see, they have that little slab at the bottom. This is your heat conductor. And the reason you have to stay with food, you have to be in the kitchen all the time, is this gets hot, this is cold, so you have to keep moving the food around. This is one of the items there. Or you've got your non-stick cookware. But look at this. This is what's happening. Can you see the glow? The heat's coming up. Think of all that energy. And in Saladmaster, we use a medium to low energy. So I'm just going to turn this to level number 5. And that's all it is. And you're going to see, and we have this little valve, which is an indicator when it gets to 86 degrees, 187 degrees Fahrenheit. That valve starts to click. And when that valve starts clicking, all we do is we turn it right down to the lowest setting. When we turn it down, the air inside shrinks, it goes into a semi-vacuum, and it pulls the heat. You might be asking this question right now. How can you cook an egg with no water? How can you cook all those different vegetables with no water? Well, that's the science of Saladmaster. It figures everything out, it cooks everything, and it brings it up at the same temperature, and you get 93% nutrition in all your food. I mean, that's amazing. I can feel the heat there. If this was gas, you would see the flames. And look at that. We have got this going there. That valve is going to click in a minute. We have got this going there. We've got this cookware. Look at that. I'm going to have to move this up, but I'm going to turn this up. Look at this. This is all energy being wasted, and we are using setting number 5, and then we go down to setting number 1. It's amazing. It's amazing all the advantages we have with Saladmaster. This was some tests that was done, the lasagna cooking test, and we did a beef test. And what we did, when we did a beef roast, the Saladmaster system took 1 hour, 51 minutes, okay, and used 0.704 kilowatts, whereas a saving of 64%. When we did a lasagna, it took 35 minutes, whereas the conventional took 1 hour, 45 minutes, a saving of 86%. So on average, we talk about a 70% saving.
So I'm just cutting some carrots in here.
You put it on medium heat. All you do is you wait for that valve to click, and when the valve clicks, you turn it down to the lowest point. That's all you've got to do. In closing, I just want to share for you that you're already paying for Saladmaster. You're paying for Saladmaster in cookware. You're paying for Saladmaster in gas and electric bills that you're spending extortionate amounts because you're having to cook with such an inefficient piece of cookware at a high heat. You're saving money because you're spending less time in the kitchen. You're not having to stay. You're saving money because you can cook multiple of vegetables and items in one pan, so you're not having to use 2, 3 rings. Just think about the energy wasting of using 3 rings, 4 rings to cook what we've got all in one. You're saving money every time you use Saladmaster, but the best part is you're saving money and you're getting 93% nutrition in your body. So this is the science of Saladmaster. We spend less energy to give us more energy. Please think about this. If Saladmaster stays, you save. If Saladmaster goes, then you pay. And you have got to decide whether you want to pay or you want to save. So look, you're already paying for Saladmaster. The question is, are you going to pay and get it, or are you going to pay and not pay? Either way, you are paying. Thank you.
Okay. So that also brings us to the end of that one. Thank you, everyone in there. Thank you, Vibrite. It's delicious. I'm just going to put some carrot. Let me do this thing, please. So I've got just a little carrot and some peas and some corn, which I will be simmering, and I'll just be preparing this in the Salad Master 1 quote to go with the biryani. Okay. So put it on medium heat when it clicks and fully close. When it clicks, put it on low. There we go. I'm putting this away now. Yep. So here is the veggies. I will be cooking this one on medium heat, using the smallest burner as well, so that that will go with the biryani. It's always good to add some veggies to what you're eating, because that's where that helps us to boost our immune system. And it's a lot master. It will put the nutrient, 98% of the nutrients stay intact. So remember, I studied proved that cooking in salad master retains 98% of the nutrients. Thank you, chosen family of God. Really appreciate. So we're actually coming to the end of our cooking. I just want to cook a little vegetable, a tiny little vegetable that will be going with this. So put the lid fully closed and then allow it to cook for a little while. Yes. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you, it's delicious. Thank you, chosen family. Right, so back to the rice which is cooking. I'm just going to give it a little stir. Coming out. Oh no, this was big. I need to put that something. What's not coming out here? Right, so we're gonna we're gonna check on the rice which has been cooking. It's got about 10 more minutes to go. Yeah. So usually you're supposed to leave it for about 5 more minutes to go. But because I put quite a lot, so I just want to check on it a bit earlier. Wow, look at that. It's all looking nice. And look at that, no burning as well. It's actually nearly cooked. So I'm just going to give it a little stir. Look at that. You can see the bottom of the pan. Show the bottom of the pan. Look at that, no burning. Can you see that? No single burning at all. So I'm just going to give it a little stir and then I'll put the lid on and allow the last 10 minutes to go. So this is nearly done now and it smells so lovely with the potatoes. Just give it a little stir and allow the last 10 minutes to go on it. Oops. Thank you, everyone in there. Thank you, Be Bright. Be Bright says, I love this. Thank you so much there. Are you running off? Handy help, are you running away? Huh? Right, so give this a proper stir. It's actually a lot I'm cooking in here, so that's why I'm a bit struggling with the lid on. Okay. So but the rice is actually cooked. In the next 3 minutes, we should be able to serve this. So I'm just giving it a stir. It's a little bit hard for me because I've cooked quite a lot in here, but Trust Saladmaster lid because it's a bit dome shaped, so it should be fine as well. There we go. So that's our dinner already in less than half an hour. We are ready to enjoy this recipe. I can't wait to serve this and show you all. Paparazzi, please, boom. I need to show this. Get this on. Let me show the shade. Because it's so full, but I need to show that you can still close. Go on, I can stop this thing. Go on, Rich. Right, so you can see the rice is quite a lot in there. The rice is quite a lot in there, right? So, but don't worry about it, like I said, because it's in Saladmaster and the lid is a bit dome shaped. So don't worry about the size because this lid is a bit dome shaped. So it's still going to close. Look at that. It can properly close and lock in. It's a bit dome shaped. I'm trying to show the shape. That's it. So it's a bit dome shaped. So you can still take in whatever you put in there. Okay? Yeah. So allow me for the last 3-4 minutes and we're ready to serve. Thank you so much everyone in there. I can't wait to enjoy this with you all. And the vegetable is cooking on that side as well. Okay, thank you, Cesar's Delicious. Thank you, Future Links. We have just 5 more minutes to serve. In the next 5 minutes, we should be able to serve our delicious recipe. Right, so if anyone has got any question about Saladmaster, feel free to ask your question as well. I will be happy to answer your question. Okay? I see you, Future Links. I see it's delicious. Tell your siblings to get their plates. Everyone should get their plate ready. It's nearly time for plating, so we can't wait to share those with you. Some people are getting hungry now. But thank goodness to Saladmaster, which makes cooking very fun, easy, and fast. Okay? Because they say in Saladmaster, if you've never cooked before and you're using Saladmaster, you become a good cook. Right? And if you are already a good cook, you become a better cook. And if you are already a better cook, you become a chef. Oh, let's put this on. You become a chef. That's Saladmaster for you. Okay? Come on and say that. Let's go on now. Why? He just said something to me. Go on then, yeah? And he said, what?
And if you're a chef, you're a master chef.
He said, and if you are already a chef, you become a master chef. Wow. That's the beauty of Saladmaster, okay? So if you've never cooked before, you become a good cook. And if you're already a good cook before you join Saladmaster, you become a better cook. And if you're a better cook, you become a chef. And if you're already a chef, you become a master chef. That's true. That's correct. So just like you've seen, to recap again, what we've cooked today is the Bombay Biryani. And that's the Bombay Biryani pack. You can use your ingredients from scratch as well. And remember, I'm not advertising any pack. You can use any pack of your choice. This one comes with 2 sachets in there. I've used just one of the sachet. So you can use any pack of your choice. Or you can get your ingredients from scratch as well, if you know how to do it. But I've used one sachet, and the ingredients I did mention earlier on includes your tomato, your raisin. I've added some chopped potato, garam masala, ginger, garlic, and a few of them it should be in the earlier part of this LS. Okay, so now in the Saladmaster way, you don't have to waste your time and your energy. All I've done is just blend every single thing. I started with my chicken, dunked in my chicken, and then blend every single thing in there and get your food cooking. And that's it. So when I fry the chicken, I put in the onions just to fry it a little bit. Blended the tomato, the ginger, garlic, and then pour it in there. wash my rice, put the potato, raisin, and the rice, and put it on rice stew. And it's been on rice stew for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. So I've got the last 2 minutes to go, and it's ready to serve. Meanwhile, on this side, I've got some vegetables which I am cooking some vegetable in the Salad Master smallest size, which is that one. Let me quickly show you actually. That's the Salad Master 1 quart. Some vegetables going in there, and I've cooked the vegetable. I'm cooking it now on medium. That's it beginning to click. So when it begins to click, it's calling you to put it down to low because the Salad Master is medium, click, low. So if you don't have a Salad Master and you want to know a bit more about Salad Master, do let us know. If you want us to book you on the show, you can contact us on our Instagram. It's Kenneth's Global Link. On our Twitter, Kenneth's Global Link as well. On Facebook, it's this name, Kenneth Saladmaster Healthy Cooking. And let us know. We will book you on a show and show you how Salad Master really works. You can actually test the recipe as well. If you live locally within the UK, we do travel as well. But outside the UK, we can book you on a show virtual presentation. Okay, so we've got about 2 minutes here to go, and then the food will be served. I'm just going to show this valve clicking in here. Right, for the vegetable which is cooking in here, the valve is beginning to click now. You can see that when the valve begins to click, so turn it down to low. I've just turned it down to low and it will come down. So in a couple of, in about 1 to 2 minutes, the vegetable should be ready to serve as well. We're actually coming to the end of the presentation today, and I would like to share with you what we've cooked so far. So I think it's time to start doing the plating because the vegetable is all, the rice is finally being cooked now. Let's see. Yeah. So the temperature has gone back to 65 from rice stew, and that means the rice is all ready to serve. So let's have a look. Ready, steady, go. Whoa, look at that. Our Bombay Biryani, it's ready. And that's what it looks like. Look at that. Bombay Biryani in Salad Master. I'm going to get this in a closer look to show you all. Look at that. Yummy. Pardon me, I'm just doing some paparazzi in here. Right, but I need to show you all as well what it looks like. Right, so here's the final look of Bombay Biryani prepared in Salad Master. You can see how large it looks. Okay, this could take quite a lot of family. Okay, in Salad Master, like I said, don't worry about when it's overflowing like this because the dome-shaped lid will sort it out for you. There we go, ready to serve. And I'm going to get this. Oh, someone sent me a thing. Looks so finger licking. Thank you, Vibra. It says, looks so finger licking, mouth watering. Yum, yum. Thank you, there. Vibra says, so yummy. Thank you all. Right, I'm going to plug it down so we can bring this LS to an end. I'm plating this with some rice as well, with some veggies, sorry. This is ready now. The veggies is ready as well. Ooh. I need to show you the look of the vegetable, what it looks like. Right, so now remember we did put it down on low, and after clicking the second time, wow, voila, look at that, look at the colors, look at that, look at how beautiful the vegetable looks, all cooked with absolutely no water. Okay, so now we can serve, ready to go with our Bombay Biryani. Enjoy this with us. The juice of the vegetable, someone wants the juice of the vegetable. Mm, it's so nice. You can fetch your own. Here,
For the juice, please.
Yeah.
Juice.
Yeah. Oh, now you're coming. I thought your one was just there. Now food is ready. Some people are jumping into the kitchen. Call the other siblings because I'm not
I
that
already
ready.
called them. I already called them.
Oh, okay. Okay, right. So I'm gonna show you. Thank you, Mr. PP and everyone in there. Right. So here is the final look of Bombay Biryani. I've prepared this with some veggies as well. You can see how lovely it looks. Prepared in less than half an hour, about 23 minutes. The rice was all cooked from scratch. Look at that. Yeah, look at that. So you can enjoy this with us. You can see how much time and energy saves you while preserving your nutrient. In Saladmaster, 98% of your nutrients remain intact. So come and enjoy this with us, and thank you for watching. Thanks for being with us today. Thank you and have a blessed week. See you same time next week and have a good week. Stay healthy, stay blessed. Thank you. Bye. I love you all. Thank you. I'm gonna give a quick shout out. Thank you, Vibri. Thank you, everyone in there. I really love you all. Have a blessed week. Bye bye.